Welcome back, trainers. Today we have another shoutcast for you guys. PokemonCrystal, fellow content creator, submitted some of his battles, so we'll go ahead and display them on the channel today. And the link to his channel will be on the description, so make sure to check it out. Go follow him. He does feature some more battles with his team on his channel, so definitely check it out. That way you guys can understand the team a lot better. So his team consists of Dragonite, Alolan Ninetales, and Cresselia. Definitely a very solid team. We're going to go ahead and hop onto the first battle right here. I'm just going to wait for it to load for just one moment. And also, guys, if you guys like the video, please leave a like and also consider subscribing. And go ahead, if you want to submit your battles, the link's in the description for you guys. So, first battle, we got Dragonite, Swampert. Looks like the Dragonite is running Dragon Tail, and the opponent swaps out to an Obstagoon. It looks like he's going to go ahead and get to the superpower. Does get to the superpower. So, if the Obstagoon lets it go, this is going to completely take it out. And while the opponent doesn't shield, Obstagoon gets nuked, and the opponent brings back the Swampert. PokemonCrystal brings back his Alolan Ninetales, and it's a shiny Ninetales, a very beautiful shiny. So the Swampert was able to get some farm there. So gonna go ahead and do an wow, I thought that was just enough for a Hydro Cannon, but does an Earthquake. That's insane. It did get a lot of farm there. And PokemonCrystal has almost built up to 2 Weather Balls. So I wonder if the opponent, wow, okay, so the opponent does shield. I was wondering if it was or not, but because he had built up so much energy, that's most likely why I probably think it was going to be a big move. He is running Dazzling Gleam. Gonna go ahead and shield that first Hydro Cannon, and gonna go ahead and do a Weather Ball. I wonder if the opponent's going to shield. It probably won't. We're going to go ahead and find out right now. And okay, so he doesn't shield. Lets that one go. And let's see if he can reach another Weather Ball. I know it won't outpace the Swampert. Nope. Just very, very, very close to another Weather Ball. But this should be a Hydro Cannon, and it's going to be enough to take out the A9 right here. He's going to go ahead and bring back the Dragonite. And he should be able to just farm the rest of the way here. This is definitely just going to be a Hydro Cannon, and the Dragonite will be able to take it like a champ. I was about to say eat it. I mean, hey, man, drink some water. So, down goes the Swampert, and now the opponent only has one Pokemon with this Dragonite fully loaded with energy. It turns out to be a Trevenant. It's going to go for the Superpower, which would do a lot more damage than the Dragon Claw would, even if it's resisted. And the opponent definitely going to use his last shield right there. Going to bring back his Cresselia. And going to go ahead and work up towards a Future Sight. This Trevenant definitely has a lot of energy. This should definitely be a Shadow Ball. I wonder if he's going to choose to let it go. Most likely, Cresselia is definitely very bulky. Doesn't decide to shield it. And as you can see, Cresselia takes it like a champ. Going to go ahead and get to the Future Sight now. And this should do a lot of damage to this Trevenant. Let's see how much it does. And it brings it all the way to the red. Okay, all the way to the red. Can he get to another move? This should just be a Seed Bomb. And let's see. And wow, Cresselia takes it like a champ. Doesn't get KO'd. Can it get to the Grass Knot? No, it doesn't. So the Trevenant does get some farm there. But it should just be up to a Seed Bomb at this point. So PokemonCrystal is going to go ahead and shield this right here. It's going to have to shield this right here. And it's going to easily be able to get to the Dragon Claw and take out this Trevenant. Very good game. Very well played by PokemonCrystal there. This Dragon Claw is about to take out the Trevenant. Boom! Let's go. That's a great game right there. We're going to hop on to the next match. Let's go ahead and see. We got Dragonite onto Registeel. So, I mean, the good thing is Dragonite is running Superpower, so that does make this matchup a lot better. Otherwise, it'd be a lot more difficult. So, we're going to go ahead and see if he decides to stay in. It looks like he's staying in. It looks like he's just working up to the Superpower. I'm thinking he's going to go Superpower and then just dip out. Definitely going to have to dip out to the Crest, though, because the A9 will not want to be facing this Registeel. The opponent doesn't shield that, and he does. Swaps out the Cresselia. Cresselia is so tanky, so it's the opponent decides to swap out, but takes a long time to swap out there, letting the Cresselia build up a ton of energy. It's going to go ahead and do a Future Sight. Let's see if it goes, it shields. It doesn't shield it. Wow. So it does more than half damage to the Trevenant. And I don't think, I wonder if PokemonCrystal is going to decide to shield it. Okay, does shield it. And this should be a Shadow Ball. I don't think this Trevenant would pay a Seed Bomb, because it would do nothing at all, too. And it's going to go ahead and get to another Future Sight. And I'm thinking the opponent is for sure going to go ahead and shield it. Probably wanting to win Switch at this point. And yep, does use it. So now they're both 1-1. And I think from this range, I don't even think the Shadow Ball... actually, no. From this range, if it is a Shadow Ball, it definitely would be enough to take it out. I wonder if he's going to invest another shield here. Decides to let it go. And is it enough? Okay, I thought it had lived with just like 1 HP. So, brings in the A9. And because it is running, I believe it's Powder Snow, it's able to farm down the Trevenant. Gets a ton of farm. I know it's going to bring back the Registeel, so it is looking pretty dangerous here. I wonder if he's going to go ahead and try to work up to like a Dazzling Gleam. And will he let this go? Decides to use the last shield here. This is going to be a Focus Blast, which would be doing a ton of damage to this A9. And he decides to throw the Weather Ball right here. Any bit of chip damage will be helpful right here. I wonder if he's going to swap out to the Dragonite or will decide to stay in this match. He probably might this match play out. It's going to go ahead and immediately get to the Weather Ball and just go ahead and throw it right here. And this Registeel definitely is not going to shield. No, it doesn't shield. So at this point, PokemonCrystal brings back the Dragonite. The opponent reveals he has a Pidgeot. So it's looking pretty close here. Gets to the Dragon Claw right here. And I think the opponent will decide to shield. I think it's going to shield this one. And no, okay, doesn't shield it. Doesn't shield it. I thought it might want to preserve some more health onto that Pidgeot, but decides to let it go. Probably won't shield this other one either. But the Registeel is running, barely has any health. So wow, okay. Decides to the Brave Bird. So he's going to go ahead and farm. He's definitely going to farm the rest of the way here. He's going to farm. And you know what? I think he's just going to go ahead and... okay, so he's going to do a Weather Ball. I thought he's going to work up to Dazzling Gleam, but probably doesn't make sense. His Registeel is so close to going down. And is this enough to take it out? It still has a shield. I completely forgot. So it's looking... I don't know. It's not looking too good right here. But the A9 is still pretty healthy. So we'll go ahead and see. Will it survive it? Since Focus Blast isn't Stab, the A9 is able to get to one more Weather Ball. If it was running Charm, it definitely wouldn't have got there. But it's just enough, and it's going to take out this Registeel. Let's go. And I think there's one more battle. Or no, I think that's it. So short video for you guys. You can see it's a solid team. PokemonCrystal was able to get 4 out of 5 with this set. Definitely check out his channel. Link in the description. And thanks again for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one.